Hello, in this example I will demonstrate how to compute probabilities involving the binomial distribution. We have the standard formula which we can use to compute such probabilities. However, in this example I'll be using Microsoft Excel to answer these three questions. So the problem stem says the following. A group of 10 individuals are surveyed. Let me just correctly spell that. Are surveyed regarding their level of education. It is noted that around 37% of people have bachelor's degrees. Compute the following probabilities. Exactly 4 have a bachelor degree. At most 4 have a bachelor degree. At least 5 have a bachelor's degree. So this experiment meets the conditions of a binomial probability distribution. We want to be able to rapidly compute such probabilities. It turns out that Excel has a built-in binomial distribution function. So what I typically do is I list two columns. I have an X column for each individual outcome or each level of success. And what I do is let me just center this. I like to list all the X values from 0 to N. N in this case is 10 because we're surveying 10 people. In the next column is where I calculate the binomial probabilities, and I will format that column so that there are 3 decimal places. And now I'll type in the binomial distribution function. It is labeled as binom.dist. The binomial distribution. We begin with N. N is the cell. Let me go back here. We want the cell that contains the first X value. Sometimes it overlaps in that manner. It's hard to determine that cell. Well, we can just label this as D2. So it's D2. So that's the cell that contains 0. Comma, now we want to list the number of trials. Well, there are 10 trials because we have 10 individuals who are being surveyed. The probability of success is 37%, which we write as 0.37. And then it's asking if we want a cumulative function. No, we want a mass function. In other words, we want each individual probability computed with the given information. We hit enter and the first probability is computed. Now we can double click and all the others are generated. Once we have these probabilities computed for us, we can now answer the questions. So part A is saying exactly 4 have a bachelor's degree, while for 4 it's 0.246. So we can just type equals and click on this cell. So 0.246. At most 4 have a bachelor's degree. Here we have to find the sum of all the probabilities from 0 to 4. So we can type equals, type in sum, and we will add all the probabilities from 0 to 4. Because remember, at most 4 means 4 or less, and that's going to be 0.706. And then finally, for part C, it states at least 5 have a bachelor's degree. So once again, we're going to take the sum, but remember, at least 5 means 5 or more. So we add all the probabilities from 5 all the way to 10. And that's going to give us 0.294. And so that's an example of how we can use Excel to compute binomial probabilities. Thanks for watching the video.